Hey everybody, welcome back to the Quest Brothers as we carry on with Empyrion Galactic Survival. I have actually, more or less, I've completed turning the base here, or the ship into a base.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
So we're
that's a
actually on
nice
the
view.
moon right now
We are on the
because
moon.
I believe we were not on the moon last time we
Yeah.
left off.
No, we were on the moon. We were on the moon.
Oh, were we on the
Yeah,
moon?
and I was considering making. Remember the crashed ship?
I
Um,
do remember the crash ship. The crash
Yeah,
capital
this
is a
is
very capital-like
the
crashingness.
crash ship. So I've made a little area here. This is pressurized. Pressurized. I got my core here. I got a gun here. Because my base was actually taken over. Um,
Yikes.
like I guess because I had excavated so much, and remember I had the core kind of like on the bottom, thinking it would be protected. Well,
Yeah.
somehow some aliens, the Zerks, got like down there, like underneath here.
Really?
Yeah, and they
Oh, that's
managed to take
terrifying.
out my core and then replace it with one of theirs, and they took over my base. So I had some pretty serious issues for a
Holy
little
crap.
while, but I was able to figure it out. I, uh, I,
Wow.
yeah, no, it was pretty bad. Because I had the core, I think like right here or something. Anyway, it was in this area, and I guess it made it vulnerable. So I had to put it in the pressurized area so that they can't reach it, and I put a gun to protect it, and I made ammo and stuff.
Awesome. I love it. I
Yeah,
love it.
so because that was pretty bad. Um, if
It's
I
not a fun thing to come back to.
yeah, like if I had teleported here and I didn't have my ship, and then they took over the base, I might have just been like game over. Because I
Man,
don't
yeah, that would have
know.
been rough.
Yeah, because I lost access to my constructor. I lost access to everything. So like if I didn't have all the materials, I might not have been able to make a core. I would have been fine because I got enough oxygen. I could like run around and like do stuff, but it would have been rough. That's for
Hmm.
sure.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a fun place to start off. I'll
Yeah.
say that.
So anyway, I got my teleporter, so I can teleport back to my base on the planet. Um, and it's working. Like step on it, it works. Um,
All right.
So it's pretty good. I'll do like maybe a quick. Oh yeah, here. I built an elevator
Yeah,
with
give us a
a hatch.
quick tour of your moon base. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
Man, that is like it is the concussion maker.
Yeah. So yeah, here I'll pop up my drone just so you can see a little bit.
All
I
right.
kind of I sealed it in a little bit more, um, so that
I mean that's a pretty cool hangar that you got set
yeah,
up
this
there.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
big.
that's pretty cool
I
looking.
actually could have made it like a little bit bigger, but I made it big enough that my ship can fit through. So that's all I really
I
needed.
feel like that's an important size to have.
It is, yeah. This entire area here, like I said, is not pressurized because that would be like very pretty intense to try to do that. It would take a long time. It only took me like a couple hours to get this base going. Um,
Yeah, I mean that's pretty good. It's very impressive for what you have made from it. So
yeah, I'm pretty happy with it.
it's a kind of yeah. It's you're like one of those crabs that take over an old ship that's been sunken and
Yeah,
make it its home.
haha,
I don't
yeah.
know if that's a compliment or not,
But
but yes.
I think I'm gonna call it a glitch in the game because I don't see what else it could be. But like I had all this set up and I put my core in and stuff, and like somehow, like I said, the aliens had gotten down underneath my base. Like I've filled in that area now, like so there's
Mhm.
little to no area for them to like to move if they even get down there. Most
Oh
importantly, I
yeah.
installed the gun and stuff. But like, look at it. Like, how did they get down there? Like, there's no actual like
Well,
means of access. But
well,
somehow,
you remember how you got into their base
oh, by
previously
like
by
tunneling
just
underneath.
going from really far away and then tunneling in? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
maybe it was like revenge, bitch.
Haha. Yeah. So I mean, that's actually a pretty good way to look at it. I don't think that's legitimately what happened, But I think, like, story-wise, I think we can say that's what happened, and I'm happy with it.
We'll allow it. Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
allow it. Whether it be whatever actually happened, there were no survivors to ask to tell the tale of destroying the core.
Yeah. Okay, here's my ship. So as you can see, I can. Ooh, use a little bit weird. As you can see, I can get out. Like, it's tight. It's a tight fit, but I can get out.
Yeah, you definitely scrape some paint.
Yeah, I could take the wings off and make it an easier fit. Like, you can see, it's easily big enough, right? So
Yeah. Now, what would be cool is if you could like fold the wings in for landing.
that would be pretty sweet. Yeah.
That would be badass.
That'd be pretty nice.
Maybe we'll put a request in for that. Something.
So what I would like to do here, before I take off, maybe I'll just leave my ship here. I don't want to leave it too high, but I'll just like leave it here, I guess.
Okay.
So before I get too high, or too far away, I want to make sure that if I teleport back here, I'll have a way to move around. This is when, like, I was going to use the factory. I put another gun here just in case.
Nice. Yeah.
There's a gun emplacement up top now too, but they're small, so like if I get attacked here, it'll be.
Okay. Yeah. So we're looking to make your hover vessel finally.
Yeah. So instead of making a hover vessel, though, I looked through, and I kind of picked out a Polaris scout ship.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to make. I actually need like a little bit more silicone, but that's fine. I can. I actually.
There are some silicone.
I could also
there's some silicone spots here.
Yeah, there's still silicone all over the place. Also, in one of the updates, here I'll show you on the constructor. They actually changed it, so now you can make the three basic elements, out of crushed rock. Like, look at this. So 15 crushed stone can make an iron ore, or a copper ore, or a silicone ore. So if you have enough crushed stone, which makes sense because that's how modern day mining works in a lot of places, especially open pit mining. Like, they just like grab a bunch of rock, which has a higher than average mineral content, and like crush it and extract all the metals, right?
I guess that makes sense. Yeah, because I guess there's some kind of way of doing it. I mean, as long as it contains those type of metals.
Yeah,
but
and
I guess
most rock
and
like most earth, if you dig up enough, does. But there's places where it's a much higher concentration. But I guess here they just said 15 crushed stone for one ore, and I think that's probably pretty reasonable. I worked in Mount Milligan years ago, and that's basically what they did, is they just got a whole bunch of stone that had minerals in it, and they would crush it and put it in these big rollers and have these steel balls which would smash it, and then they'd get it in a slurry, and then they'd separate it, and basically they turned rock into mud and took the metals out of the mud.
I've never heard anyone so excited about crushing rock before.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so...
But impressive nonetheless.
Yeah, no, it was, it's a big operation. Those things are huge. Okay, so I'm going to take these...
Did you make $1 million there?
Well, I mean, the pay was pretty good. Not the best living conditions. Okay, so start production.
Let's start it. All right.
So here we
Total
go.
production time, 1 second.
1 second. Yeah, I think it's because I've been sitting on it for a while. So...
Oh, okay. I see. So you can kind of pre-make it, or
Yeah.
fabricate some of the stuff. Okay.
Okay, so it is made now. Now all I have to do is remember how to
get it.
how to get it. How to put it somewhere.
Does Santa Claus not come down in his sleigh and deliver it to you? Because if not, that's kind of bullshit.
Polaris Scout. Do you see where it went?
Is it in the actual factory itself, or I mean?
Here, completed. Okay, spawn. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
there you
yeah,
go.
It was just
Okay.
on a. There you go. So here.
All right.
So I
Oh,
can
look at that.
spawn it,
Look at that.
and I get a nice little Polaris Scout. I know, like I saw that it had
Aw.
Gatling guns on it, so I'm just gonna. I have a little bit of ammo. I'm actually gonna take some ammo from my other ship as well. Let's
So brave. So brave.
let's go to Blocky Bastard. Go to the ammo. Let's. I don't know how much ammo I'm gonna need here. Well,
But as a scout, you would hopefully not get into any kind of fight. So
yeah.
try to leave the vicinity pretty quickly. Okay.
So this is my little scout ship. Let's see.
It was a little Spanish scout.
You know what else might help is fuel. So let's Okay, let's see. It's got container controller. Well, yeah, we'll pop that fuel in there because I'm going to use that to like refill the auto miners.
Okay.
So Blocky Bastard has a bunch of our fuel, right? Got it in storage. So yeah, I really need to like make more fuel and bring it out here. I'm gonna leave some oxygen here because that'd be bad to run out of. I got a lot of bullets, actually. Yeah, I guess I'll.
Yeah, let's throw it into the.
Yeah, we'll just might as well take these bullets. Have a
Throw some more in there. Yeah. Oh, and make sure you keep some food in the fridge.
I have food in the fridge of the base, or do I?
Okay.
Let's see, because I did make a fridge. Yeah, I have food in the fridge of the base.
Okay.
That way I can turn off the power to the ship, because the solar panels will power the base, so I don't have to worry about that. But the ship will run out of fuel if I just leave it idling. So I don't want to.
Okay,
I don't want to do that. So the scout.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can also, before you teleport, is just kind of fill up on some food because that's the one thing that doesn't really.
Yeah, that took a lot.
Stay.
I can.
Yeah,
I can. Right.
Yeah, 600 whatever.
Turned into that. That's unfortunate. Well, let's screw that then. Yeah, no, that took quite a lot of fuel. It should last for a long time though. Okay, but that's oxygen. You know what? I might as well just pop some oxygen in. There you go.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah. Pop it in.
That's all it could do. So yeah, here is my little scout ship.
Little scout ship. Whoa,
yeah.
You are going fast.
It's pretty jaunty because it's like a small little ship. It's got a lot of engines. So just for example, let's go down here and like check our deposits. Let's.
All right.
Do I have a light on here which is off? There we go. Okay.
Hey, look at that. Oh, that's even nicer.
Yeah. Also, reload our weapons.
Skinny McSkeleton. Oh yeah, that's probably good.
Okay, so we'll fly over here. I definitely I like flying Blocky Bastard more, but I think that's more because I'm like used to it.
Yeah, I guess that's this is like small and zippy, but it also feels like very fragile.
It does, yeah, and it is relatively fragile.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, come on. Okay.
Oh no.
That's fine. Okay, so I got a whole bunch of
Ooh, look at that.
silicone.
Dang.
There we go. The auto miner is just doing its work. I'll do the same thing. What I was trying to do is like nose right up to it, so I can just get out and do this.
So you can just get out and that makes sense.
Okay, so and then there's one more down here. So now what I should be able to do is like just teleport to the moon and fly with this. And if I need more resources, I can, just do whatever I want. So I should no longer have to fly to the moon after this.
That sounds really cool. Now, is there I remember we set up a few auto miners. Is there an easy way to track to see which ones you grabbed ore from, or you kind of have to do that manually?
I think you have to do that manually. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just not gonna come back to the moon for a while. Like I'm gonna empty them right now. I already emptied the other half, just to like take a look.
Impatient bastard.
Well, they don't have much in them. Like so, I should like explore the galaxy and stuff, and then eventually when I come back, they'll be like chock full. It's only been a little bit of time. Where's this one? It's I just flew past it somewhere down here. There. Ooh,
you're so small.
Yeah, and I'm tiny. Blocky Bastard is way bigger than this ship. Well, okay, that's not true. Definitely bigger. The shadows look nicer than before. I think the graphics have improved.
Okay. Yeah, it definitely does look really nice. Yeah, I like that. I like that. It gives a nice sense of realism.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's it looks pretty nice. Let's make everybody sick. Okay, we regret that instantly.
Yay,
we should not have done that. Let's never do it again. Okay.
Not for people with motion sickness.
Yeah, we might need a warning for that. Okay.
No, we don't do warnings. We gotta let the people live.
Well, I mean, unless you die from motion sickness, I mean, I guess. I think motion sickness is supposed to be one of those things where like you get better at dealing with it over time.
Okay, so we're helping improve motion sickness.
Well, I mean that actually might not be true, but for certain things, like if you're on a ship, like apparently if you fight through it, like you'll get your sea legs. Like if you get car sickness, if you fight through it, you can kind of get used to it. I'm sure, like
or VR sickness.
I'd say that VR sickness too. If you keep on going, like you can get used to it. Okay, so here I go.
It'll definitely make you down with the sickness.
Oh my god.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I want to thank you profusely. So now you can see I've turned it off because I don't have anything in the fridge, so it's not going to use any power. So it'll just be sitting here doing its thing.
Awesome.
That hasn't
sitting there sitting.
Yeah, it'll just be sitting there sitting. So now I can go up. I'll just go to Blocky Bastard, and then yeah, I guess. Ooh, yeah. I guess we can decide what to do. Blocky Bastard's so much better than that stupid little ship.
Aw.
Blocky Bastard's pretty zippy. Did I tell you that I replaced all the engines with
with faster engines?
Yeah, with faster engines. I told you that, right?
You did, yeah. I think you actually showed me some of that. So
now there's a couple options of what we can do. First of all, we can definitely go and explore that the what's it called, the asteroid belt.
Ooh, yeah. Wait, did you get everything you needed, like the oxygen and food and stuff like that? I forgot what you need. Oh, like a little mining thing.
Well, I mean, I have the mining thing.
Yeah, the
mining thing that I was thinking of getting before going there. Yeah, that is a good idea. Let's just land right on top of my other ship, or
there you go.
We'll see what happens. Thank God for low or no collision damage. Well, oh god, now I'm stuck. Oh no. Okay, this was a poor choice, wasn't it? Okay, let's never do this again. I'll just use the elevator. Oh god, no!
Yeah. Oh no.
I built the elevator for a reason, and it was so I wouldn't do stupid things like that. Okay, well there we go.
You go.
There we go. So
it's being put to good use then.
Yeah, so now we'll use the elevator. We're not going to try to double stack ships because one of my blocky protrusions must have got caught somewhere. Maybe on that gun. Anyway. Okay, so a lot of the stuff that I have here doesn't need to stay here. I can actually manually take a bunch of it back with me. Cobalt, these.
Awesome.
Other things like I can just leave here because they don't really matter. Take some crushed stone, I guess. What else? I guess only have a couple of those. Let's take those.
Yeah, there's not. So what's the? Is there some top left-hand corner? What is that?
Oh, magnesium and cobalt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. I'll take that. I'll leave some titanium plates here, I guess, because I feel like I have a lot. Maybe I'll take half the oscillators. Half. Yeah. I mean, I brought a lot of wood. I think I'm actually going to take some wood back home because 40 logs actually goes a long way.
All right.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to head back to my home base.
Well, wait. Are we not going to grab the ship?
No.
Leave the hangar bay door open and.
Oh no! I mean, I first of all, I cannot teleport with the ship, even if I want to.
Oh no, I was gonna say yeah, fly back, not necessarily
Gotta get off
teleport
this.
back.
Don't
Oh,
wanna,
you got to get all the thing there.
don't wanna
Yeah,
drain
but
my battery. No, what my
I guess you're just gonna pick up your mining tool. You're gonna make your mining tool and come back.
yeah,
Is that what's
that's
gonna
yeah, I'm just
happen?
gonna teleport
All
back
right,
there.
cool.
So my plan is go to the input, just drop off all this fancy
All
stuff
these fun, exciting
in my
things.
base here. Although honestly, like if I'm gonna be doing a bunch of constructing, maybe I should do it at the moon base because my solar efficiency is much higher there, or it seems to be. But
Oh,
you know,
okay.
whatever. That doesn't matter.
Too little, too late.
Yeah. Okay. So what was it I wanted to make? I wanted to advanced constructor for the small vessel. Ideally, I wanted to make a mining laser. Okay, drill module. What do I
Drill
need? I
module
need
T2. What is
Zarcosium.
Zarcosium? Is that a
Zarcosium.
real
It
thing?
is a real thing, and I definitely don't have access to it right now.
Does does the Polaris have some at their trading station? Maybe.
Oh, and like go buy some Zarcosium. I mean, I could do that, but
Yeah.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't actually know if they have it. If they did, it'd be really expensive. I'd rather buy an auto miner core. Um, what I can do is I can just hop out of my spaceship, put myself in dire risk, and mine manually.
I mean, that sounds way better than buying some Zarcosium.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, we've done that. So we'll teleport back to our base. At least
All right.
it's
That was
quick,
very
right?
productive.
I mean, what did it take, like 30 seconds? So, see, and that's the thing.
Yeah,
Like, instead of having to fly back, now we can just teleport to and from. So it's pretty sweet.
yeah.
Here we are
So,
on the moon.
like, kind of like in theory, how a real teleporter would work is it would just like make an exact copy of like all your molecules and
Oh
then
God.
recreate it on the other side, and then like you would have to die on the beginning. You know, so it's just like truly terrifying. You know,
That's
like
one
actual
version.
reality of that.
That's one version
Yeah.
of one type of teleport. Other equally fictional versions of a teleporter use subspace or wormholes to actually just, you know, cut through space,
That,
or
yeah.
they will fold space. Because you can use Einstein's theory of relativity. Well, we basically use Einstein's theory, which can like bend space, and then if you bend it enough, then like in theory, the two sides of the bend are like really close
We'll
to
do that.
touching.
Also much like how those warp drives work by bending the space and times.
Yeah. So because there is the theoretical teleporter. I've read about that too. That one's terrifying. Like the one that like kills you and recreates you.
Yeah. I think it'd be great. I mean, a great movie where like
Ugh.
all the teleporter people are just like left behind in some like.
Oh man, yeah, and they're just like screwed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the downside of that and of that theory is, I think, although the teleportation, like, you know, recreating a body from nothing, sending the information alone at that speed that would contain your memories, I think that has such a huge amount of difficulty that just literal like space folding teleportation is probably more realistic, if anything. Because like
perhaps,
I mean,
yeah.
you're gonna
Technology could go quite a ways on sending, like, you know, because data is just like zeros and ones if you were to recreate it. But what would have to happen is have like some kind of like, for the body, you would have to have a way to create all the substances for the body at the other side.
well, exactly, right? And like, but even sending
Yeah.
zeros and ones, if you're talking about, I'm talking about like instantaneous travel, like that's still just as impossible.
Yeah.
I
Oh
mean,
yeah. That's
they have like
yeah.
the quantum thing, the quantum entanglement, but
Mhm.
that's
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 pretty theoretical, and I don't think that's actually
yeah,
truly
I don't
possible.
think it works
So.
quite the way we might hope it works, and it's a two-way street. Like, so you could only ever have,
Yeah.
because entanglement is, it's not something like, yeah, it's not something that you can go back and forth in different places.
That's right. Yeah, that's
okay. Speaking of going back and forth in different places, let's look at our solar system.
Let's go to the goddamn.
So I'm gonna turn on
asteroid
the
belt.
info panel. I think I want. What do I want? Okay, this here. System info.
Color yellow.
Oh,
All right.
interesting.
Well, that's.
Okay.
Asteroid field star.
So that is there. What about here? Is there anything? Okay, I guess there's nothing. Sometimes there's things around the sun, but I guess there's nothing. Okay.
Okay.
So,
I think Texas is pretty close to the sun from how it feels right now.
yeah. The things I really need here, are going to be, I guess Neo. The Neo. I don't know. How do you say that again?
Neodymium, yeah.
Neodymium. That's the thing that I don't have access to anywhere else.
Alright.
Because wait, oh no, this can't be Neo. I would have known if there was Neo here. What's on the moon? Okay, well, it doesn't say. Anyway, so yeah, I can teleport here. Check that out. I can also possibly teleport to a nearby system. Let's see if we, I don't know, can we search the system? No. Can we see, I guess, I don't know if there's a way to scan system.
That sounds, I mean, I feel like you really would have to go into a system to scan it. Yeah. Within the same, within the same kind of,
So let's
system. I totally see, possibilities of
okay.
checking things out. But
first,
within different systems, it's probably pretty crazy.
Yeah. Okay. So this is pretty close. Well, I say it's close, but it's 8.5 AU, which is super far.
That's a lot of AU.
Yeah. So we'll go there. I don't even know what my maximum range is. Let me.
Oh, you should maybe figure that out.
Yeah.
Especially if you can't make it back.
Well, I have 178 AU of
distance,
Pentaxid,
okay.
So I'm okay for.
All right.
But
all
that
right.
also powers my shields, though. So like
Okay. Well.
Uh.
Just make sure that when we order one of those sandwiches, we don't add too much AU sauce into it.
Yeah, because we'll get stuck in an asteroid belt, which
but at least we'll be
full. Might not be great. So okay, warp. What do I have? I have Mentax attack. Okay, short range warp drive. What's the maximum range? Jump range 15 AU.
15.
Okay.
Nice.
So how far away was this other place here?
I thought it said 8.5.
Oh, that's in light
yeah, that is
years.
a lot. Yeah. Oh well, that's significant.
That's pretty far. I want to see if I can even warp there. Oh man, this is terrible. You know what? Let me save my game.
You might want to save. Yeah, I was going to say you may get
because it might be like a one-way trip, and then I'm stuck and I can't teleport back, and it's just be
yeah. I've done that. I've done that in Dyson Sphere program where
really?
You're a big robot, but yeah, you're supposed to explore all the planets and other systems. But I didn't like fuel up correctly. I wasn't quite sure how much fuel I needed, and so I was empty on fuel. You can still float and go forward, but it takes a long time to get back.
That's pretty funny. Okay, so I gotta turn my shield off.
9.1 light years.
I'm gonna go. And I'm just gonna see what kind of error message it tells me.
No man has gone before.
Maximum jump distance is 0 light years. Yeah.
Oh
okay.
man.
So I need a capital vessel.
That's
okay. Which is fine. In order to get a capital vessel, at least all the good ones, you'll
have to go to.
I need Neo.
Yeah.
Neo's pretty important. Okay, so.
No, the Matrix would not exist without him. So.
And we would die without those movies. Okay.
That's right. Oh no.
Okay, so
all right.
Here we go. Pointing in the right direction. You have to be moving, and then I bound it to K. So here we go. K. Boom.
Well,
First warp.
Oh man. Oh yeah, that's so cool. Oh yeah.
Yikes. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is
Them
turn on my
Star
shield.
Trek vibes.
In case I get attacked. Okay, whoa, wow. Okay, so
No, that's smart.
turning on my
Look at
shield
that.
right away.
Pretty nice.
Ooh, okay, let's do a scan land. See what we got? Okay, we got some hostiles. We got some asteroids, which are pretty close to us, so we can check those out. Cobalt asteroid.
Some cobalt. Okay,
that is
that's
cool. And what is this one? It's actually far. I guess that's not far. Is that the one?
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
3 kilometers doesn't seem like a very far.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's far and not at the same time. Neo.
Oh, there's a
Neo asteroid. Okay, cool.
Yeah. All right.
So I guess the first thing I'm going to do is try to drop an auto miner on it, which I kind of suspect won't work. But
did you bring an auto miner?
I left 2. I kept 2 just in case. So let me see. I hop out of my spaceship. Oh, instantly I am in bad shape. Okay. So
that is not good. Yeah.
Yeah, way too much radiation.
Cold.
So let's see what we have. I do not need heat. I need radiation. Okay. So I got my radiation protection. It's still not good enough, but it's... How much radiation protection do I have right now? Okay, and what temperature? I'm at negative 164, right?
Yes.
I'm good to negative 185. I'm good for 9 rads, and it's 9.3 rads. So I'm okay. If I'm
just barely.
Yeah, it's not going to kill me soon. Anyway, it'll be just very slow. I'll just have to take a shower when I get back.
Yeah, you'll grow. Yeah, you'll grow a couple limbs next episode. But...
so this doesn't seem to be placeable at all.
All right. Well, that's
which is pretty unsurprising. Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna start drilling. You know what? I actually to be a little bit smarter. Oh shit! Where's my ship? Oh no! Where's my? Oh, it's really far away. That's so scary. Come back, you bastard! Why are you so far?
He deserves the bastard and blocky bastard.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna. Yeah.
And if only you had a mining drill, huh?
If I had a mining drill, that would be so nice. But I'm gonna stick next to here. I'm actually gonna use this to see. I don't know. See how this works.
All right.
Okay.
Give it a shot. Hopefully you don't start floating away and.
Well, I'll try to keep an eye on my hit points and my radiation level and stuff.
All right. That would be rad.
What do you think? Are you okay with me mining with the drone or the drone?
Droid?
The drone, or do you want me to actually go in and mine?
No, I think it's just smarter in general to mine with the drone.
I think so too. It's weird. Just for a second, while we're in here, piloting a drone, we can actually forget that we're in the depth of space, and then this happens, and oh shit. Yeah, pretty crazy.
It's like I mined all the way to China.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I remember the first time in this game that I mined an asteroid, which was years ago now. I played this for a while. I found it really, really, really cool and fairly discombobulated.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Well, hopefully we can get an actual drill for your ship at some point, because that seems like it'd be a good.
Well, not only
addition.
Not only can you stay in the safety of your ship with the mining drill attachment, but it is I don't know. I'm tempted to say 5 times faster than this.
Oh my goodness! Yeah.
Yeah. No. So what
are we even doing here?
It's quite a lot faster. Well, we don't have Zarcosium. And you know what? Probably the best way to get Zarcosium is actually to go on the offensive and start taking out some enemy bases, because usually they'll have crates which often have Zarcosium and stuff in them.
Oh, like when we went to go check out the elders and got molested by spiders.
Yeah, and we got some good stuff there. But no, I mean
yeah,
actually taking out the enemies. not the.
Okay.
Not.
Are you saying the spiders are not the enemies?
Okay, well, good point. Yeah, but I technically the Talon, the tree pissers, they're not technically our enemy, I guess. Although, like, they definitely let me walk into a terrible situation. Like,
I mean,
like, you want to enter the spider temple?
What a friend,
like,
really?
I guess you can enter the spider temple. Friends don't let friends enter the spider temple.
That's right.
Okay.
Oh man, are you floating away? Is that why you're losing contract?
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, it's just that with the scale of the asteroid, like it's quite large.
Oh, it's so big.
I'm gonna be constantly losing connection with the drone, which is gonna be pretty annoying.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, it looks like you're getting a lot of neos from this.
Yeah, and even like I'm pretty happy about the crushed stone when I get that. So it's
yeah.
What do you think?
Totally understandable.
Do you like this better in the third person or the first?
I mean, I feel more at home in the first person.
Do you?
Yeah.
So do I, to be honest.
Yeah, it's like playing a first-person shooter where the rocks are the enemy.
Yeah. Yeah, and if I find a spider, I am just going to uninstall this game. If this is a spider on an asteroid in space.
Spider's just chilling.
Yeah, I will be. That'll be the end of me. Yeah, man, all those spiders in that temple. No, what we can do to maybe get some Sarcosium is like we could fly back to the moon. Now that we have a shield, we might be able to take out some bases, like take out their defenses.
Oh, okay.
And the shield will hopefully stop us from getting like blown out of the sky. At the very least, like when the shield starts getting really low, maybe we can flee. Which
kind of do that.
Help.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Or you could just dig underground till you get there and take out the core.
I mean, that's another option. I could just sap underneath and do that for sure.
Yeah.
And also the side benefit of that is there's only I think 2 or 3 bases on the moon, and while they won't be the easiest to take out, if I take them out, I think that they will actually lose their foothold there. And they'll stop attacking. Like so, I will.
Okay, that makes sense.
I will then like own the moon. I guess like they will lose their.
You own the moon.
Well, you know what I mean, right? Like they.
Who's the moon?
They will no longer have a presence there, because the probability of them attacking you is based on their presence on a planet or whatever.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
So yeah, it goes down to 0 if you
nudging into their territory and all that.
Yeah, it goes down to 0 if you erase their presence there. And so far they haven't. I mean, I've only done a couple playthroughs where I actually wiped them off of a planet entirely, and they never. So far they hadn't come back. So.
Okay.
I mean, it's hard to wipe them off a planet.
If you want to, you want to eliminate certain, factions, and make sure to wipe them off completely from the planet.
Well, I mean, that's genocide. That's, yeah. I mean, okay. Well, in a spacefaring race, when they're spread all over the galaxy, it's not genocide. So I think it's fair. According to the rules of war. As long as you're not ending a species entirely, because that's got a bit of a.
That's got a bit of a dick move to it.
Yeah, you ever read Ender's Game?
So the secret is the secret is to keep a couple species left, so you're not a dick.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Yeah, you like have like a fairly comprehensive zoo, and then suddenly you're a good person.
Perfect. I love it.
Yeah, have you?
No, I never read Ender's Game.
Okay, well I guess
or Beginner's Game.
Ender's the name of the character.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I am familiar with
it. Look, I've like accidentally made a statue or something.
Killing my drunk.
Weird.
Oh yeah, look at that. Looks like a mushroom statue or something.
Yeah, like a big upside down foot. Let's take off a toe. Take off another toe.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm diabetes and I'm coming for your toes.
I would highly recommend Ender's Game.
Okay.
It was really good, like really interesting.
Now, didn't they make a movie as well? Or?
Yeah, it wasn't that good. Like, I mean,
yeah, well, most, yeah.
the movie was okay, but like the book, and just like the perspective it gives you, and just like the way it's written, was yeah, really good. I almost thought I had like
Yeah, some books should not be made into movies.
Well, I mean, or
yeah,
or if they are, like, it's just, yeah, they should be made.
Yeah,
into,
I mean, I guess if it interests people to read the book, then I think it's a good thing. But yeah, I mean, you're a lot of like maybe into a TV show. I see some books being made into, which would be cool because you can actually like really explore. But like 2 hours for a big book is not a long time to like really even like touch the surface of a lot of these books.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
I just like anything that's long like that. Yeah,
I agree with you. Although, funnily enough, now that you mention it, Ender's Game is probably the thinnest and smallest book I own. It's actually like it's a relatively short novel. It's pretty tiny. It's just that like the concepts and like a lot of stuff happens, like a lot of time passes, but it doesn't feel like it's moving fast. Like it's just really interestingly paced. Basically,
nice.
like in the one book, they have a war between planets, and it like basically from start to finish, and it like concludes a war between planets. Like that's the scope of it. It's like huge.
That's perfect.
It's like
it's big, but yeah, it's small.
Yeah, it's a huge scope for that book. So anyway, I'm still don't have all that much. But as you can see, asteroids. There's quite a lot of Neo here.
Yeah, I feel like we've been because like most of those mines that we've done on the planet, it's just been like we're done.
Yeah, like zip done, right?
We've been chilling and we've been chilling and mining some Neos and all that here for.
Feels like a long time. I think we've been here for long enough that I'm about to stop.
No, okay.
Well, I don't know. I mean, at the same time, like I kind of feel like I should, like I've come this far.
Yeah, it's like. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, I think you're kind of near the end here now. So.
Oh yeah, I'll take a look.
All right.
If I am.
I guess there's probably a way to tell how much ore is left, right?
I don't think there is. The only way I know of is to like back up and take a look.
Okay.
So I have to like.
So like the mines on the planet still. Like,
oh yeah, no, they do. They have a percentage left.
So, but I guess asteroids do not.
They didn't last time I checked. As far as I can tell, they don't.
Yeah, but I'm not seeing that same kind of information going on here.
No,
so
I don't think
perhaps,
it's there at all. I'm just keeping an eye on my oxygen,
the bastards,
which is still going down. The radiation's still fine.
All right. Oh yeah. Got no radiation.
Here, let's back up and just see what the status of this asteroid is. Yowza!
It still actually looks like you got some good chunks you can still take out of it.
Yeah, like I've done some damage just going around it. Like it's large. Like this is big.
It is impressively big. Yeah.
It is. Yeah. It is. Yeah. Like it doesn't look that big, but then I go close to it, and I'm like, it is.
What a concept. What a concept.
It is huge. It's not like a massive mountain or anything, but it is. It's pretty big.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna take a while to finish. I mean, let's see how much I have anyway. Yeah, that's a pretty good start. I'm gonna need more than that
to
build like a capital vessel.
How much do you need to build a capital vessel? Are you gonna build our own?
Well,
or
let's see. If I use the factory,
yeah.
Let's see how much Neo it's gonna take. Okay, so I've used this one before.
Neo 1455. Okay.
Yeah, 1455. And I just got. But this is ingots. So, what's the conversion rate for ingots? Where's Blocky Bastard?
How many? Oh no!
Where am I?
No!
I'm so. Oh god!
Where did Blocky Bastard?
Blocky Bastard. I'm assuming either he got blown up and
there's a yellow.
Or
there's a yellow arrow I see. Maybe is that, or maybe
You
that,
see him?
that probably doesn't.
This asteroid's so big.
No, there's yeah. No, I was just saying there's a yellow arrow that I saw.
Oh, there he is.
I don't know if that. Oh, there he is. Okay. Ooh, that was terrible. Oh yeah, and it's still the same spot. We just have gone so far.
Look at him. Yeah, this asteroid's huge. Like I could build a massive base in this asteroid if I wanted to. Okay. All right. Okay. So, oh yeah, I'm upside down. I was like, where's the cockpit? Okay. So if I go to the constructor here, I'm just checking the conversion rate. Okay. So. Okay.
Some ingots.
For ingots, okay. So it's gonna need neo ingots. Output count 5.
Or
well, no, but it gives me 10. And so it's 2 to 1.
Oh, but it gives you 10. Oh,
yeah,
okay. So that's actually pretty good.
It's not bad. So I have like 2,400 or so. I wonder if this works out the same. Here, me. Go to my inventory. I just want to like drop 1. I'm gonna go to the factory. I will send this to the factory. I'm gonna try dropping. Okay, Neo. I have 0. I want to see if this gives me 2. Oh, can't put it in. Okay, well, that's great. I guess I have to refine it before I pop it in, which kind of makes sense, I guess.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I guess that's fair. They don't want to just
okay.
Raw materials only.
Yeah. So I have to refine it. But anyway, so that's fine. That'll double the amount that I have. So I have enough to make this, which is like a T2.
Yeah, is there something else we want to look at and maybe see? Like that albatross is pretty cool looking.
Well, you know what? I'll let you choose which one we want, as long as it's within reason. You want to just look through?
Yeah, let me click through and see.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna.
2,000 miles away.
Okay, this one we're not gonna be able to build
huge.
for a while. that is huge. We can build a huge one if you want. We just like save up a little bit.
Yeah, I think we might want to build a smaller one first to get, because it was like 7,000. That's costume. Yeah, you can get. So we can't even get 22 for a miner. So.
Yeah, the Zarcosium here. That's a good point. We gotta choose something that doesn't need Zarcosium.
A lot of the stuff we can't get. So
we can get.
So that arc is a good start.
Yeah. So this
because we can get all that stuff.
Okay. So you're right. You're right. That's a good start.
No, that's bad start. Is there a way to filter it on like?
Well, some of these ones,
materials?
like the newer ones,
pretty cool.
Here, I like the Wayfarer. I've actually built this one before. I'm not gonna say it's like
cool.
the best or anything, but it's kind of it's kind of neat. So here, this is how you can filter them. These ones here, they have like T1 for the simplest, and smallest.
The Corvette.
Yeah, you can see this one's only 13 by 7 by 26, which is still big, but it's not massive. Whereas this one, 21 by 11 by 47, is going to be significantly bigger.
Oh my god, it's big. Yeah.
So the T1 are going to have lower requirements for things. In general.
Maybe a T2 is. Maybe T2 or T3.
I would agree with that. I think
that's possible.
I think a T2, maybe a T3. Let's take a look at those.
Yeah, let's take a T3. Heavy.
This one, no, I can't.
No, so those requires the Zarcosium.
So
maybe
you're right.
A couple T3s and see what happens. Yeah.
Well, I want to look at this one just to see. This one doesn't look bad. 15 by 7 by 30.
No.
Yeah, I could afford this one after a little bit. I need a lot of strathium, but I can figure that out.
You mean Sathium?
Sathium. I also call it Zarcosium, when I don't think there's an R in the single word.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of R's you're adding in there. I don't know if that's a Canadian thing.
I don't know.
Or perhaps you're a pirate.
Maybe I'm just a pirate. There you go.
Because you keep adding in a lot of R's
everywhere. Okay, so this Corvette, I don't actually like the look of that, so I almost want to think.
Yeah, no, it does not look like a Corvette.
Yeah. Factory ship, okay? It still needs its Zascosium.
Yeah, and Erestrum.
Rebar. All right.
Rebar.
That's a weird looking one. Sci-Path.
Okay, I thought I was looking forward to like where it was rebar.
Yeah, it's just called rebar. Rebar Mark.
Yeah, no, I was looking at the name. I was like, oh,
Where's the
you have to
rebar?
put in rebar.
This one looks like this one's pretty easy to make actually, so I could make this one pretty easily. I like to look at this one a little bit better. This one.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like that one a little bit better.
I can
Let's
make
check to
this
see
one.
what's the UCH, maybe the
Pelican.
What's the UCH Pelican?
Yeah, this isn't bad.
Well, that's pretty cool looking. I actually like that.
Okay,
yeah.
Well, if you like that, we can work towards it. But I gotta tell you, that's an awful lot of titanium.
It's a lot of titanium rods.
Yeah, titanium is relatively hard to get, except from like salvaging bases. I can get it from there. Other than that, like I have my miners going for a while.
Don't you have a ton of? Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
You have a ton of titanium in the base.
I have a bunch of titanium plates, but I don't think I have enough to reach this.
Okay. Well, how many? Because those are rods, right? So how many rods do you get out of a plate?
That's a good question, actually. I wonder. Let me make sure I'm not like starving or dying. Let me take a look at. Okay, Blocky has almost nothing. He's almost empty. Okay. I was just gonna see if I had any on me I could like pop in, but I don't, so that's fine.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Okay. But anyway,
you forgot the titanium.
Yeah. Oh, look. Oh no, I already put a bunch in. So titanium rods, I'm already at 8,000 out of 9,000.
Oh, you're almost done there. Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah, because I already popped a bunch in. So.
And iron's pretty easy, so maybe just grab some sathium, and we're probably good to go.
Yeah, so that's this one seems doable actually. Okay, let's look at a couple more just in case. This one is a no-go.
That one does not seem doable.
0G Malo.
Luxury yacht. I like the name of that. That's the. Oh yeah, it looks very much like a penis.
Oh yes. There's this one, which also seems pretty cool. Also, let's take a look at like the combat, attack, defense.
Yes.
So this one is bad attack, defense.
Combat.
What other one did we like? It was this one, right?
We like the the UCH Pelican. Yeah, that's got
280,
282, 355.
I don't actually know what those numbers mean, but they don't seem terrible. So Wayfarer, 00. Okay.
0. So there's like no weapons on it, I guess.
I guess so, yeah. The Ravager, which is...
Yeah, well, that one seems a little bit higher.
The Ravager's a sweet ship.
Oh, man.
I built this in another thing. And this ship is, I gotta say, pretty badass. I've already built it, though, so I'm not excited about it. So if you really like the Pelican, I'm totally down with that.
I do like the Pelican, yeah. I mean, it may not be the best ship, but I like it the most.
You like it the most? Okay. All right. Okay. If you like it the most, I think let's make this our goal. So in that case,
add it to the factory.
Yeah. So two factory, and we're gonna need more Neo or no, I guess I have enough, don't I?
No, you should have enough. But I mean, if you want to grab a few more, but yeah, probably Sathium is probably the last thing you're gonna need.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna need a bunch of Sathium. Let's just grab a little bit more of this.
Yeah, let's grab a little more Neo. Yeah. While we're here, Neo's not around. Oh, you gotta reload. Reload.
Yeah, I'll take care of this little stuff. I'm pretty excited. We're gonna build a capital vessel.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty sweet.
But we are, we're gonna need to be able to power it. So we're gonna need to. I'm like pretty low on power right now.
Okay.
So, but my moon base, like I already said, seems pretty great with the solar power. Like the batteries are charging pretty quickly. So what I can do is I can use the teleporter, grab some water, and some water and some promethium pellets, and just bring them over to the moon base and just set the moon base making like advanced power, like fusion, whatever thingies, whatever they're called.
Okay.
These I don't actually have any on, but anyway. They're the highest energy density.
The hydrogen,
yeah, but they need water and promethium, but they're like for the amount of power they give, they're they're the most efficient when it comes to Prometheus. And water's pretty abundant as long as you have a base on a planet with water, which I do. So.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, I have all those water collectors on the planet, and like they're even right now as I do this, they are all collecting water.
They're collecting water.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm gonna call that.
Killing all the fish in the sea.
I'm gonna call that done. I still.
All right.
Okay, my shield.
Need to find some Sathium.
Yeah, so I'm gonna need some Sathium. What do we have which is close by?
Okay, cobalt. Oh, there is some enemies encroaching. Are they not? Or
they do kind of look like they're coming
cobalt?
up to me. Where are they? I'm just gonna try to. Yeah, they're still pretty far away.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see them on your. Oh, there they are. Okay.
Cobalt is kind of important, but it's not the be-all and end-all. I'm willing to leave it for now.
All right. Yeah, I think we're really looking to get the Sathium because that's not super available.
What do we have here? What are they? They're like guarding something. I feel like I probably shouldn't fly here. This is probably a terrible idea.
Yeah. Are they guarding the galaxy?
Let's see if I can identify them. If it's Polaris, I'm okay. If it's like a big... Oh, what? Corvus. Oh, pirate. Okay.
Oh, okay.
If you start shooting at me, I will either die or... I don't know.
Alright.
Okay.
I guess he ignored you. He didn't see you as a threat.
What's a coal shovel head?
Very, very... did it just disappear? Okay, shovel
No, it's
head.
right there.
Right.
What is this thing here? This is like a... Ice asteroid. Okay, I don't need one.
Ooh,
Like I said,
okay.
I've got a planet with water on it.
Baby.
We can go here. We can just fly here.
And a big freezer. You can make lots of ice.
So it looks like this asteroid belt here looks like maybe it's a planet which failed to form. Because like if you look at it, like it's got a whole bunch of gas, or like a planetoid. It's got a whole bunch of gas and stuff trapped by the gravity of the average gravity of the asteroids, which is pretty interesting. And it looked like it was pretty small, but it's actually just really big. And I'm flying at it pretty quickly, and it's only growing big, very small. So I don't think this is as big as a planet, but I feel like it's about the size of one of those moons.
It's good, yeah, a good half planet.
Yeah, pretty big. Let's see. Let's do a scan. Okay.
Goddamn global warming.
I know, right? What have you done to us? Okay, here I am.
Can you mine those? I guess you probably just get rock from those, right? If you were to mine those.
Yeah, yeah. What is this here? Oh, the ice asteroid. I already know about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me. I mean, I can try it. Let's see what happens if I pop out of my ship.
Yeah, see it.
Yeah, same temperature.
Or you get some kind of weird alien disease.
Well, yeah, there's an atmosphere, but I'm in a spaceship. Oh, you cannot dig here. I can't dig in it.
Oh man, I cannot dig that. Yeah. Oh damn.
Okay, that's kind of weird. I guess it's
denied.
Yeah, I guess it's like it's just for decoration.
Just for decoration. Sure, just say that. The failed planet go woo.
Yeah. Is there anything? Doesn't seem to be any. Ooh, yikes. Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, hey, look at that. They see some red, but it's about 12 kilometers away.
It's pretty far, yeah. This is pretty neat, though. I'm enjoying the asteroid belt. I definitely avoid
as much as anyone can enjoy an asteroid belt.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there doesn't seem to be actually all that much in it. I kind of expected to.
Like more than asteroids in the asteroid belt?
Well, I mean, maybe more minerals.
Were you expecting more belts?
Yeah, I mean, there's some buckles, but there weren't enough belts. I know.
Okay. Oh man.
Oh, that was bad. Okay, what do we have? What's showing up there?
Nothing yet. I think we're pretty close to discovering what it is.
It's not on my map though. Copper asteroid. Okay,
Copper.
I do not need
that. Well, damn it.
Yeah, I'm not excited about copper. How far away?
No.
What's closest?
There are several others. We are actually at an hour mark here. If perhaps you want to pick this up next time.
Yeah. How about why don't we just warp again? Because that's a fun little thing to end on.
All right. Yeah, I love warping.
Because I feel like I'm kind
of. Although we didn't get our Sathium, but we can always come back.
Is there actually Sathium here? Like.
Oh, I thought there was, but maybe I'm wrong.
What? There is.
Yeah,
I should probably keep flying around and like find more stuff. Yeah, I shouldn't just give up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we'll come back and then we'll I guess just continue exploring around. Find more. I guess it's got to be just like on the fringes. Like there's one here, there's these two there, which who knows what those are.
Yeah. They're definitely close by, but yeah, we're gonna definitely have to like search around for them and get them.
Maybe getting some firefights. Man, yeah, look at my fuel. My remods, my mods that I've done on Lucky Bastard made it way less fuel efficient. So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that'll
I'm
happen.
also gonna have to watch my fuel. Let me. You know what? Let's. Okay. How about this? We'll check our fuel and then we'll end the episode.
All right, sounds good. Oh, you got some more pentaxid there too, that you could probably fill up on.
Yeah, and I'm not worried about that. I got tons of pentaxid. What I'm worried about
the other type of fuel
is the actual fuel itself.
The promethium.
Because that's it. Like I've now drained. This is my reserves that I had in Blocky.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, okay. Well, I mean, I have some fuel left, so I'm fine. But
yeah. I think you'll be all right. You'll be able to take out a Sathium and then come back.
I think so. Yeah, I'll be able to check like a couple.
Maybe get into a couple fights.
Yeah.
And
but I am gonna have to.
For sure.
I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get like a power generation solution going. Because like if I do it on my home base, my concern is that I'm going to end up using a bunch of power to create a bunch of power. But I'll try doing it on the moon. I should probably grab some magnesium, so maybe I'll do that after. But yeah, anyway, this is a good place to end it. I speed towards magnesium. Oh God!
No.
And yeah, we'll I guess do some more mining in the next video, and then get what we need to get a capital ship together, or I guess we could attack the moon first. Do you want to like take out the rest of the enemies on the moon? Do a combat episode?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, can we do that in our capital vessel?
Yes, but like the shields and the amount of damage it would probably take, and the capital vessel, like they're big and slow. If I wanted to just like full on had a firefight and like just a face-to-face firefight with these bases and take them out, I would want like a T4 capital vessel, not a T2.
Okay. Well then yeah. All right. Well, let's grab our stuff. We'll get some mining done, and then we'll put it in the cooker, put it in the crock pot, and then to get a capital ship, and then we'll go blow up some enemy base.
Yeah. It's really expensive to maintain and operate a capital ship. You have to have the infrastructure.
Yeah, that makes some sense. That makes some sense.
All right. Okay. Well, we'll see you guys in the next video. We'll go kill some dirty little aliens.
Ooh, all right.
Okay.
See you in the next
Bye.
one.